Hello everyone, my name is Aloha and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you along in my day, a day in the life of a nurse. So let's start. I usually start my day by waking up at 4:30 in the afternoon if I had to work the night before, which I did. And I usually don't drink coffee, but since this is my third night in a row, I thought I might need coffee to start my day. So we have a regular coffee and we also have a decaf to choose from, but obviously I'm gonna go for the one with the caffeine in it. Having this coffee maker really saves me time making coffee. Just put the pot inside, let it brew, and that's it. Add a little bit of sugar, and a lot of creamer. Stir it up and it's good to go. After I finish my cup of coffee and my breakfast, I'm gonna take a shower, brush my teeth, and get myself ready for the shift. I don't have any makeup routine simply because I don't know how to wear makeup, and besides, we're all gonna be wearing N95 all shift, so I don't think it will really matter. But what I normally use is just a moisturizer just to soften my skin. And as you can see, my lips are very pale, so I want to use a lip and cheek tint just to put a little color on my lips. I also use the eyeliner to shape my eyes. I know I'm not doing it correctly, but hey, it's better than nothing. And finally, just a touch of a face powder for my oily skin. So every time I go to work, I always put my hair up, especially now, and I find it easier to wear my N95 if my hair is up in a bun. So after spending some time playing with my kids, I'm all ready to go to work. So this is my work outfit. I'm just showing you guys. We really don't have any uniform. They just require us to use a plain white scrubs on top and gray on pants. So let's go to work. So going to my car, I wear slippers and switch it to my work shoes. I actually have two of them in the car because I never bring my shoes inside my house because I don't want to risk contamination and bring any virus inside my home. So right now I'm driving outside our hospital and seeing all these people cheers for us, for all the frontliners, spend their precious time just to make us feel appreciated. It's just about what we need before we start our shift. And just a little disclaimer before we start the video inside the hospital. The clips you will see is either taken before shift, after shift, or during my break, as I don't want to violate my hospital phone policy and HIPAA. I just made the video seem to happen in order. So first thing I do when I come to work is to clock in. We are allowed to clock in at least 15 minutes before our shift starts. Since it's COVID, we are required to wear disposable scrubs aside from our full PPE. And we usually have the same color of scrubs, tops and pants. It's just so happened this day they ran out of my size for my top, so I'm wearing a green on top and a blue pants. So I'm just showing you guys the shoe cover we use if you haven't seen them before. So I'm all set. So next thing I do is to pull out our assigned patients chart and print them all for reporting. We also have this hospital gadget called Coursera, where it serves as our portable phone, so wherever we go, we can be contacted by staff and patients. So after receiving a report from the other shift, I quickly clean my cart with a disinfectant wipes, cleaning every surface of the cart. And I also make time to put a little extra protection for myself. I actually found this one on Amazon. It's like a hairnet down extended to the neck part because I don't want my neck to be exposed to the virus when I enter the patient's room. What I don't like about the hairnet is that elastic band around the neck that will look like this and would actually expose your neck. So what I do is that I cut the edge to loosen up the elastic band and put a tape around it. So now I'm wearing my full PPE and getting ready to do my rounds, assess patients, and give medications for the night. I know it takes a lot of time because we have to make sure that we are wearing our full PPE correctly and protect ourselves too. Then I check my mask 1,000 times just to make sure it doesn't have a leak. And this is my face shield that I have been using for a week now. So this is my green stethoscope which matches my gown. Honestly, I've never seen a green stethoscope ever in my unit until today, so that's cool. So next thing I do is to find a computer that I will be using for the rest of the shift for documentation and charting. Of course, also I will clean the area with a disinfectant wipe, including the chair, the phone, and everything that I will be touching. So it's time to chart. Oops, patient called, back to PPE again. Back to documentation. Another patient called, back to charting. So basically going back and forth to patient's room, wearing and donning PPE the whole night, calling for doctors for patient's oxygen level and other problem is basically what we do all night long. So after a long night of running here and there, all reports now given to the next shift. Finally, it's time to go home, and finally, time to relax. Clock out. And yay! I'm finally going out of the hospital at 7:30 in the morning. Honestly, seeing all the positive messages all over the hospital makes my heart melt. It just reminds me why I love to become a nurse, and it just brings me so much fulfillment to care for another person when they are so vulnerable. And that's me. So I like to clean my shoes with the bleach wipes before I store it in a box inside my car, and to change to a clean slipper. There it is. And then clean my seat belt and everything else. So this is when I will remove my mask for the first time after a long 12-hour shift. Yup, I did not eat or drink anything. I know it wasn't healthy, but I was just so afraid to get the virus and infect my family. Finally, I'm home. As I said earlier, aside from leaving my shoes inside my car, I also enter my house through our garage, which will lead me straight to the laundry area. So I take off my uniforms, everything in the garage, and straight to the washer. I know it was freezing during this time, but I did it anyways. Others may find some of what I did was unnecessary, but honestly, I'm just so freaking afraid to have this virus and pass it on to my family, especially to my kids. So I would rather sacrifice than regret in the end. And did I mention I also use a separate shower when I get back from work? So today I gotta sleep around 9 in the morning, but got up around 2 so I can have more time to spend and take care of my kids. I'm still so exhausted from my 3 straight shift, but I'm so glad I'm off so I can spend time with my loved ones. I know I did everything that I can to prevent having the virus, but still I wear the mask when at home for my own peace of mind. Thank you so much guys for watching. I know this is a very scary time for us, but I would just like to thank everyone for staying at home, wearing masks, and maintaining social distancing, as this really helps stop the spread of virus. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Love you guys and hope to see you in my next video. Bye!